I'm Jacqueline Benson, the creative director at Awesome Inc. And every day I get to make what we do look really good. Today, I'm going to give you 4 quick tips to consider when you're posting for different platforms. If you're in any sort of marketing job or even a creative job, you might find yourself getting really overwhelmed with all of the different social platforms, marketing platforms, what you're supposed to do, what you're not supposed to do. And today I want to give you 4 quick tips to kind of help you navigate of what to do, where to do it, and how to do it. Tip number 1 is to set clear parameters. This can be different from platform to platform, but you need to ask yourself a couple questions like, who's the audience? Who's my end user? What's the goal that I want them to achieve? Do I want to get their information or do I want to sell them something? Keeping those in mind will help you navigate how you should approach every different platform. My second tip for you is to do a case study of your favorite brand or marketing profile. Take a look at their most recent marketing campaign. What did you love about it? What are they doing? How can you take a few things from their campaign and apply it to yours? Something to also consider are their ads consistent with their branding? Do you feel like you're getting everything from their messaging that you needed to get? How does their marketing and messaging vary across each platform? And would their marketing campaign sway your purchase if you were on the fence about it? Tip number 3 is to remember that every platform, device, and app is going to respond and act differently. So make sure that you have clear expectations and what is a success for that app, platform, campaign, etc. And how you can do that is remembering if you want to do static or dynamic content. If you're doing a social media platform that really does well when you're doing dynamic content, then plan for dynamic content on that platform, knowing that you might need to do static content on another. Another thing to consider inside tip number 3 is if you're doing discovery or action-focused campaigns. Do you want people to just discover your business or account, or are you actually trying to get them to make an action and purchase something, give their information, try something out? Keeping that in mind will help you determine how you actually need to go about delivering the content to the consumer. And my last tip for you today is my absolute favorite. As creative director and graphic designer, I can't wait to make a campaign pretty. So when you're approaching your campaign and you've got all the behind the scene information, you're gonna wanna take into account your branding, your aesthetic, your brand voice, and also remove those unnecessary elements. Less is more, clear communication over a neat design any day, because at the end of the day, whether you're trying to get discovered or make a sale, you need to make sure you're informing them and communicating with them clearly. Now, we all know that perfect post probably doesn't exist, but you can get pretty close if you follow some of these tips. So try one out, see if it works, and if it does, let us know in the comments.